Hey guys, today's Epic Games free game of the week is Demon's Tilt. It is a pinball game, remastered for our day and age, but unfortunately it is just a pinball game. It doesn't really do much, and a pinball game this old should not be worth $20 in the first place. We can go take a look at it right now, and I've already tried it out a little bit, and I do not like the action on it for a pinball game. The controls are really laggy, I find. I hit the button and it takes... When you press a button and it takes like a half a second for it to recognize you hit the button, that's not good. And this is like a complicated, like 3 different levels and extra lag and stuff, and things like that for a basic pinball game. Big hole in the middle there, I'm just showing you this. Lots of flashing and fast things, and it's like all other pinball games where the ball will automatically go down the hole if you're not, it'll go straight down the hole and straight down the middle. There's just so much going on, but if you enjoy pinball games, go ahead and play it. It's free, and that's the best thing about it. The only good thing about it is it's free. But, yeah, it's a pinball game. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. That happens a lot. Look at all this stuff on there. How are you supposed to get a concept of what's going on when there's like 10 million things on the screen? And I'm still trying to get a handle of the lag that it happens when you hit the keys. Look at that. I hit that key like a couple seconds earlier. I gotta try and anticipate where the ball is going to be before I press the button. Which is horrible, because I like to press the button, when I press the button, that's when I want the key to go. I don't want to have to wait a half a second for that key press to work. So maybe it's better with the joystick. Like it's meant to be better with the joystick maybe, but... yeah, I even want to hit the time. Getting the timing right is just a whole different thing to do. Yeah, that half a second there just wrecked my aim on that little ball right there. So that is how this game is like. It is just a loud pinball game with lots of stuff going on. I'm not too impressed. There's not much to do on a review for a pinball game, period, because they are old and they're the same. You could get lost in the addictiveness, but when there's a lag issue when you're hitting the keys, I'm not interested anymore. That should not be happening. This is past 2020. They should really do more work on their controls, and their controls should work when you press the button and not, a couple seconds after. It's not a couple seconds, but it feels like a couple seconds when you're used to hitting a button and having it go off. What is the point of waiting even half a second for your button presses to actually register in the game? I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's just me, but that is how I am playing it right now. That is what I feel when I play this game, and this isn't really all that interesting. It's just a whole bunch of stuff on the screen, and if you want to play a pinball game, go ahead and play it, but I am going to give this a 3 out of 10. That seems fair for this because it's overpriced, and first of all, it's a pinball game. It's not really original, and it's remastered and old, so that kind of hurts it right there. And the delay on the key presses is just not cutting it for me. That gives it a minus in my book. So 3 out of 10. The only reason I would come back to this game is if I am super bored and I have no brain power at all, and I just want to press keys. But honestly, if there's another pinball game out there where my key presses actually go off when I press the keys, I'll be playing that one instead. Because I don't see anything special about this game at all. It is just something else to play if you actually enjoy pinball games 100% type deal. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for the next week's free game of the week. And thanks for watching.